Hey everybody, welcome back to another diecast review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ricky Stenhouse's Junior's Kroger Chevy Camaro from the October races of last year. This is where they ran the pink breast cancer awareness car. And so it's the first Ricky Stenhouse car I've gotten in while he's been in the 47. So definitely a unique paint scheme, but it's mostly pink. That's the biggest draw to it. Let's go ahead and dig in. So here's our box here. We got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the number 47. You can see the picture of Ricky Stenhouse there. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Ricky Stenhouse is still in the 47. It's Priest in the 37. I couldn't remember for some reason. It's like the 47 just wasn't ringing the bell right. I don't know what the deal was. Anyway, 2020, there you see the Kroger with the pink ribbon, as well as the all-pink car. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Basic stuff here. Let's go ahead and look at our production numbers. 1 of 504. I don't think they made any elite, so I think it's a pretty low number. And for you guys that like to get the pink cars, this is a must-grab for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at this car here. We're going to go ahead and start here on the front. You can see the Cup Series logo, the Goodyear logo. You can see we've got a brighter pink followed by a darker pink over the top. A little dark pink and white stripe separating the two areas. There you see our number 47. Then you can see the tinfoil kind of ripping back, and you've got Kroger all over back here in these little logos. And then you've got Energizer, Hungry Jack, Hershey's, Cheerios, and just Kroger logos everywhere. You've kind of got this peeling tinfoil look really all the way to the back of the car, starting right around the middle here. You can see the roof flaps do deploy, just so you have that there. And we do have our Cup Series banner. So we've got Stenhouse Jr., but the paint scheme is basically this pink up front, and then the tinfoil basically peels into this white color. So you can see we've got Kroger back here, number 47 in pink, and then you can see all the little gray Kroger logos kind of at an angle, almost like wrapping paper. You can see in honor of and in memory of back here for the pink ribbon. DIN number is 297, no opening trunk as it is an ARC. Cheerios, Hershey's, Energizer, Hungry Jack, again over here where we've got that gray background with Kroger all over it, the ripping tinfoil, and then we go right back to our number 47. Very clean as you get up to the front where it says Cup Series. Definitely no room to put sponsors. We need to move these numbers. No way anyone is going to be able to put a sponsorship on. I mean, look at this. There's just no room for these sponsors. I mean, there's just so much stuff crammed in here. There's no way they just need more space. So you got to move this number all the way up here, shrink it a little bit. That'll solve our problem. Yeah. Anyway, you can see here on the front we got the bright pink base to the nose and then the darker pink up top. So you got Kroger on the darker pink spot, but then a brighter pink down below and a black splitter at the very base. Let's go ahead and take a look at our engine detail here. It is an ARC, so the engine detail isn't quite the same as what you get for an Elite, but it is still there, so we got to take a look, right? So there's the engine detail. It's very difficult to see. The hood does not actually open very high, but has silver valve covers with painted plug wires, painted everything. It's just, it literally is a plastic block with painted details. So it looks decent when the hood's open like this, and you can barely see in, but if you look at it from the bottom of the car, you can see it's just a full-blown plastic shield. There is a solid piece that is off, and then same here. So overall you basically get a plastic chassis with posable wheels, but other than that it is a solid block, and is what it is. I'm not a huge fan of the ARCs. They're not my favorite by any stretch of the imagination, so I tend to stick with the Elites. I just think they're better, but that's just my preference. So overall it's a pretty good looking car. Like I said, the pink is really what sells it. A lot of people do like those pink cars. I know Elliott Sadler was, he always ran them, and so I've seen a few people who have the collection of all the pink cars. But if you are looking for it, it will be on the website. Go ahead and check it out at rasdiecast.com. But other than that, this has been Race Craze. I hope you've enjoyed. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all the fun YouTube jazz. And we'll see you in the next diecast review.